Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Alliance War video. So I'm still on the catch up. This is War number 7 for the season. So this time we have a few new champions coming into the fold of Absorbing Man and Deathless Thanos. Finally. Yes. Okay, so as we know, we've seen everyone else's war videos. Deathless Thanos, his tactic, both sides, and he's ridiculous. He's absolutely stupid, ridiculous at the moment, but I love it. So we've matched X-K9, this Alliance War. Shout out to Jelly. Good luck in the war. Obviously, we know the results now, but at the time, taking these fights, the war was very, very early on. I'm going to boost relatively big. I have 4 fights. 2 in section 1, 2 in section 2, and then 1 mini boss. So I have 5 fights altogether. You can see here me pop a 30%. It was just basically because of 1 or 2 fights that I wanted to make sure I'd cover my own back. Terax here with Absorbing Man. This is just the epitome of cheese. Yeah, for the most part, most people are starting to make and say 6 stars are irrelevant. And for a lot of champions, I can agree. Absorbing Man kind of seems to just break that mold still, though. Especially against fighting someone like Terax. It's like a 20-second fight. And it's done. So that's that one. Then we go into this Lady Deathstrike. Now, I'm going to be using Deathless Thanos here for the very first time this season in Alliance War. I used him a little bit in the off-season to test. But I never actually used him while boosted, so I was pretty excited to see exactly how much damage output I was going to get from him. I'm remembering that Lady Deathstrike is slightly a bit weird sometimes with her animations and whatever else, and going slowed and unstoppable and whatever else. So here, if I could go back, I would probably change up the way I do this slightly to put the armor break on and the armor like shatter a little bit earlier. But we've got all the Furies now. We're cooking. I should ideally like take the last bit of this block, or that special into the block. I saw the Unstoppable very late, so through the special one, kind of give me a little bit of a distance. Eat the few hits there. That's fine. She's now panicked and got the slow on, so I'm perfectly fine. I'm going to try and get my Furies back up. And again, she's throwing the special, and I should be taking that final bit of that to the block, but I don't. Just to take like the best use out of the counter punches. There, I got tagged, even though I thought I was dashing back. But it is what it is. It's all good. The slow's about to run out, so I hit her again. That time I managed to actually get away. And then we just finished this fight off. It's pretty much that easy. Annoyed at myself losing some health. But yeah, he's a joke. He's an absolute joke, and I'm intrigued to see how he's going to do when he's not a tactic in some way. But for most defenders, he's just going to absolutely destroy them when he gets rolling. We're seeing bosses being taken in like 40 seconds with him. It's ridiculous. So section 2 here, we have the prowess path, basically. We're going to put an invuln on and just do this with Luke Cage. So ideal strategy is just going to be pushing Bishop to special 3 and hope he plays ball. Spoiler alert, he does, but I still have to be quite conscious. I'm not the biggest fan of fighting Bishop at the moment. I just cannot seem to get the special 2 decks down for the life of me. Like, it is going to kill me. It has killed me in previous Alliance Wars while I've been in 4 Loki. Yeah, I'm just not great with it. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get better, especially in like Battlegrounds or whatever. Whenever I'm playing matches, I'm trying to dex the special 2, but yeah, I just don't seem to be that great at it. So you can see there it's half health, but I've got so much power back already, especially from eating that special 3 afterwards. We're just going to go into the relic. This time I don't heavy after because I'm just going to hit him with a special 2 and it should kill him. And as you see, it does. So about 50-second fight. That's all good. Next up, we're going to be using Deathless Thanos again for this Punisher, I believe. Yeah. So I just have this fight and then the Ebony Maw with Luke Cage. So I don't heal Thanos up here. I'm ready to just go to war. So basically, full 5-hit combo, perfect. And then I'm going to do as I should have done in the Death Strike fight. So here we get the Armor Shatter. Now I can use the counter punches to my own benefit. I'm going to throw the special 1, gain all my Furies. I'm now going to pause the panic in that again. Throw the next special 1. He's going to go to special 3, but that's fine. We have the Invuln on. It's for this reason. The disintegration from the special 3 is going to do nothing because of decay. So you're going to see me here just eating the special 3. That's fine. Again, punish with the relic and the counter punch, and yeah, punish is dead. I healed from the disintegration in the end because of decay. So yeah, all good, all fine. We move on to the next fight. Don't know what happened there. I'm guessing I fat-fingered and caught the node that I'd just done by accident. Now we're going to go into this Ebony Maw, final fight of this war, and Luke Cage is hopefully gonna do his bit. I check on my boost there, see I have some time on me indestructible still, so decide to just run and go for it. If I can hit off a relatively early, like parry heavy or whatever, I will. And you see here I do, just to get rid of the focus. That was a hell of a heavy attack, by the way. Like, I don't know if people caught that or not, but that's a good damage heavy attack. So I think it gets me with the, yeah, it's fine. We're going to just carry on. I must have like guaranteed crits on the heavy attack for this node or something, because Luke is just destroying this poor man. Yeah, we're going to go in, punish it again. And there we go. That's my fight's done. So in terms of 4 Loki, this season we're not having the best results in terms of wins or losses. We are doing okay deaths-wise, and we end up losing this one in a really tight war. So GG to X-K9. Good luck for the rest of the season.